Hello there everybody, my name is Boomer Brown and welcome back to Stellaris. And thank you, that's great, just shout over the intro there. So we are back in Stellaris, episode 13 I do believe. And I'm actually just going to, because I am a consummate professional, I am going to just note down the time here so that I can at least attempt to keep the episode down to a reasonable time. So let me see, 0, 1, 10 p.m, 11, 5 p.m, I think, 05, yeah, okay. And that should get us 5, 10, 15, 25 minutes-ish. Okay, okay, alien specimen procurement. Okay, I was going to talk about the science ship that we built, but we're going to apparently talk about this. So the director of the Museum of Exobiology on Gia has issued a request for the procurement of several live alien specimens. Or at least we're not going to kill them. I don't think we were killing them to begin with. I think we were putting them in some kind of zoo. Still though, yeah, it kind of goes against what I was thinking to do, but perhaps it is providing educational stuff to people and helping them to realise that there are other life forms and whatnot. And yeah. Anyway, these creatures were spotted on surveyed habitable worlds, but they are difficult to capture, no doubt. It will require the full resources of a science ship for a lengthy period of time. Okay. We will gather these specimens. No, we don't have the resources to spare. Now, I have just constructed a brand new science ship. Let me see, can I have a look? So the Lurrion has a 4-star scientist aboard, Jargim Den Hullos. We could assign him to do this because I think he is sitting idle at the moment. And I could take the brand new science ship, the E13, load a new scientist on and send it out across the galaxy in a bid to gather some more intel for us, and you know, kind of level up our whatever new scientists we're going to pop on board. So this could be helpful to our expansion of knowledge. I'm not entirely sure about locking up alien life forms in a zoo and bringing back live samples. I hope they're putting them in the zoo. Yeah, I think we'll just gather up these specimens. I am planning on doing some alien abductions out on that planet. What was it? Chronodeth, out in that other system where we've built that observation post, just for the fun of it, really. Oh dear, the space cats are finally starting to show their true colours. The power is at last going to their head, or their heads rather. So yes, we will gather these specimens. Situation log updated. And let us see about the situation log. Where is this? Situation log. Space amoebas. Okay. I thought we were researching these already. Oh dear, yeah, I know what that is. Alien specimen procurement. Okay. I see now what we're doing. Scientist present, skill 3 or higher. 1 science ship's in orbit. Okay. The wily Aldoran. Aldorans can be found racing through the snowy wastes of Tebadoran 5. Okay, so we have to go to each of these planets and collect them. It could be interesting. Okay, so we are going to track these on the map. I think we will, yeah, we'll do them one at a time, so that we can get a little bit of the flavour text of what they are. So we need a scientist. So Tarblacks are found deep beneath the waves on the ocean world of Hades 3. Okay, is Hades 3 a hostile world at the moment? Apollo system. Cancel. We need to, I don't think Hades, this was over this way, wasn't it? It was. And there is nothing out there. So we are going to get the Lurrion, which is now apparently a specimen gathering spacecraft. We are going to do our special research project out here and hopefully gather up some of those aliens. And I think, as I say, I'm going to probably run through those one at a time just so that we can get a little bit of a flavour as to what we are up to, and maybe bring a bit of story to the thing. So this is a beautiful ocean world, and we are probably going to end up colonising and terraforming it at some point. The models in this game are just absolutely beautiful. So yes, fleet order finished. The Sulugaran completed construction of a mining station out of Gomra 1. Excellent. Are you going to construct the rest of the mining stations?
Special project complete.
Okay. Oh wow, that was actually pretty quick. Space amoebas forever. The space amoebas, the nickname now lovingly popularised on Gaia, are solitary animals, and yet they appear in groups of 2 or 3 as far as I am aware. Anyway, when left to their own devices. Oh, okay. All but the youngest specimens are accompanied by quasi-independent organisms dubbed phalangia, seemingly spawned by the amoeba and programmed through liquid RNA-laced secretions to do the bidding of the host. Initially assumed to be young space amoebas, the phalangia do not seem to factor into any reproductive mechanics, each individual phalangium instead operating solely as a disconnected limb for the host amoeba. That is very unusual. These phalangia are capable of manipulating and even attacking objects in an impressive yet restricted range around the host, periodically returning to lodge inside the host. Amoeba's body for reprogramming. These are potentially military applications of the graceful patterns of circulation apparent in the phalangia's movements. Okay. So they have these things. Could be like that. What was it? The thing? The anglerfish. The male and female anglerfish. Okay, I know they're not into any kind of reproduction. These things, or it doesn't appear that way. But that is the thing about the male and female anglerfish. It was thought the male was once thought to be a parasite feeding off the female anglerfish. So different indeed are they. In terms of their sex. They literally didn't think they were the same species. More stuff for you to look up on Google that I have badly articulated here. But yeah, you should check that out on Google, the anglerfish. I think David Attenborough had a documentary about it, or had a little piece about it at least. Fascinating stuff indeed. Fascinating indeed. Okie doke. So let's get out here and see what we were planning to. Yes, we were planning to get a science ship on the move. This new science ship, the Tebadoran. I hope it does a little bit better than the Ikandur. So we are going to get a scientist. I think we need to recruit a new scientist. We do indeed. So let's see. Carefree, anomaly research speed, plus leaders perhaps less meticulous than others. Not really something I want. A roamer. Survey speed. And this leader is born to roam the stars, which is possibly what I am going to do. 50 years old, and this one is also carefree. I think he is the best for us. He is the kind of guy. So, Raldrim Den Hullos. I wonder, is he a brother of Jargim Den Hullos, who was so very attracted to that Void Cloud a couple of episodes ago. Anyway, we shall employ him. Getting into the family business. So, he is going to be our... so no, we don't want to rename him. Perhaps he's going out to try and see what madness befell his brother, Jargim, and... see if he can... Why can I not assign him? There we go, he is assigned. We are going to take this ship out. We're going to set it to... Perhaps it's better if we leave it on passive for now and get it out to the Arcturus system. Yeah, we're just going to... yes, that's right. It's right click to do actions. There we go. So we're going to get him out. We're going to jump into Gaia for a moment. Into the system. See if we can see this science ship leaving port. And there it goes. Heading out. in search of what may have driven his brother mad and pushed him to fly his ship directly into a void cloud. Even though flying is of course a relative term, spaceships do not fly because there is no air or fluid of any kind for them to be immersed in. And I'm rambling again. Okay, so what is our other science ship up to at this point? Oh yeah, that's right, we are doing research on these. Has he not started yet? The Good Ship Lurrion ship details. Okay. I don't think we can weaponize these ships yet. Perhaps if we bring it to port, we can add some extra stuff to this small fusion reactor. I think we have better reactors than that at this point. Perhaps if we bring it to port, we can do some stuff with it. Okay, it's only entering the system now. That's okay, and its warp drive is cooling down. Okay, that's fine. That's no problem. I'm not worried about that. And he is a 4-star scientist, and we need a 3-star scientist minimum. So I think that he will be more than capable of completing that mission and recovering these space animals and bringing them back to the zoo on Gia. Hopefully it's a zoo. Okay, research complete. What did we get? We got our gravitatic sensors. They are titillating, so they are. So we are going to try and get some new research to replace this. Nothing purple has popped up. Okay. Electric gas refinery reveals a new resource for us to mine. We're going to pause. Something else has popped up here. Construction of a mining station. Okay. Perhaps we should deal with this first. Is it? Oh, okay. It's automatically doing this, I think. Isn't it? Oh, okay, yeah. So it was automatically constructing everything out here in this system. And we have some sort of a special research project out here. What is that? Oh, okay, this is one of the life forms. Okay, and there doesn't seem to be any time restraint on that, and we'll probably get to that at some point. So, yeah, back to our science. We need to pick a new physics research. Research alternatives +1, self-aware logic. Introspective prioritization. So what does this do? Research alternatives +1. Impermanent. Does that mean that we get an increased chance of getting the purple research things? How long does this take? 1000. Orlox building physics lab 1. Assist research. Allows our science ship to assist with the research on a colony. For each scientist level, the planet gains physics output +5. Society. Oh, that could be very useful if we had a surplus of science ships. So at the moment, I am kind of torn between this and this. I don't know what this is. We could go for the physics lab too, which would give us more science output from our planets. Saving again. I usually try to stop speaking when I'm saving, just because I think it. I think I'm just going to go for this. I don't know exactly what it does. Research alternatives +1. I think it just means that we get a better. Oh wait, we have a scrollable menu. Oh dear, and you have probably been screaming that at me for quite some time. I didn't realise that was scrollable. Oh dearie me. Anyway, mining drone lasers. Mining drone laser. So this gives us medium cutting lasers and small cutting lasers. Armor penetration. Okay. Energy storage capacity. This has probably been scrollable for quite some time and I didn't realise. I thought we were getting the 4. Okay. What to go for now? Component. Focus mining laser cut through ship hulls as easily as they carve rocky asteroids. I'm assuming they automatically get fitted to our thing and give us a boost to they also use up more power. Energy storage capacity. I still think I'm going to go for this weird one up here. I think it's going to give us an extra one of those, even though I wasn't using the mining station. Excellent. So does that put you on idle? Not yet. You are still busy constructing down here, which is excellent. So we did our science. We also wanted to get our next science ship on the move, the Tebadoran. It's even named very closely to the Ikandor, which was lost, and a similar captain's name. So we are going to set you to evasive to passive. We're going to get you out to this system here and try to get you to survey it. And you can jump directly. Oh, well, that's excellent. I thought you might have to jump through this system here. Now we're actually going to set you back to evasive, just in case. Okay, the Tarblank secured. After an extensive search of the seabed on Hades 3, using a small fleet of mini-submarines, the crew of the Good Ship Lurrion finally managed to corner the elusive target of their search, a live Tarblank. The shimmering creature, which defends itself by emitting faint psionic signals, oh wow, that produce a sense of dread in most organics, was brought aboard the science ship in a special water tank simulating its natural environment. The crew members on the Good Ship Lurrion that came into direct contact with the Tarblank will require extensive therapy, but the mission has been a success. Well, that is, yeah, I wasn't sure if I was reading psionic right or not. Yeah, the poor guys. So this is a risky mission, but I think it is one that the crew of the Lurrion, with all their vast experience exploring stars and remaining safe, are well equipped to deal with. And of course, they're a good captain, whose name I have forgotten. Jargim Den Hullos. Yeah, I think he's more than capable of leading the ship. In the same way that Kirk or Picard used to do. Anyway, we need to start tracking another one of these to see where we are sending our ship now. So what do we have? So do we need to get more of them, is it? Stop tracking. Okay, well, it's completed. Oh, I think we get, as we go along, they'll all fill up. That's possibly some kind of a little bug or a glitch there. The mighty Tazar Gold available. We do not have border access to this project. So where are they? We need to have a look and see where these guys are. Stop tracking. Track. I'm not sure where this is. Let's go to. Okay, it's a Gaia world by the looks of it. The Pash system. Oh dear. Well, we do have something of a relationship with these guys. These are the Tebadorans, aren't they? Who have been offering us star charts and stuff like that. Perhaps through diplomacy. These are the Tebadoran Associated Clans. They really do have a and we do have a nice relationship with them. Offer a trade deal. Let's see if we can get migration access research agreement. If the other party no, we want border access, civilian access only. And what will we offer in exchange? We're not going to transfer. Maybe if we give them the same civilian access. No, they're not too. No, they don't really want that. Okay. So 11 years. If we give them some energy credits, maybe. If we pay an instant transfer. How much will it take to get you to accept this? Can we just type? No, I don't seem to be able to just type. Perhaps we do a monthly transfer over the course of the deal. That's an awful long time to be monthly transfer, but we're only making 5 a month, so I don't think we're, and I don't really think they're interested in that. Let me see. Let's see, information. Active sensor link, no. A non-aggression pledge, perhaps. Okay, that helped a little bit. Giving them... Because I don't think we're really going to go to war with these guys anyway. They seem to pretty much like us, and we like them. So if we give you some minerals... Oh, you really like that. So we're going to be giving up one of our 52 per month minerals, and that's... Yeah, they really like this. Offer trade on 6 minerals plus 4 non-aggressive pledge. Because we want civilian access, we want to be able to get in there with our science ship, and needs to be at least 1. Okay, and that's going to be for 11 years. Should we reduce it? I think we should. For 10 years, yeah, I think that's the lowest we can go. So we're going to be giving them some resources, 1 per month. We're making 52 a month, 52.44 per month. So giving 1 to these guys is not really going to break the bank for us. A non-aggression pledge for the next 10 years. We're not going to be able to go to war with them. I think you can kind of, as it goes along, or maybe I'm getting that mixed up with Hearts of Iron. But yeah, I don't really want to go to war with these guys yet. A non-aggression pledge. So I'm not going to attack them. Well, it'll just negate the deal and probably lower our standing with them. But yeah, I'm happy with that because I do need the civilian access to complete that project. So I'm going to confirm, and hopefully we'll hear back from them. Does that mean we get instant? What the heck? Oh, okay, trade deal offer. Okay, we're just going to pause and have a little read about this. The Tebadoran Associated Clans has decided to accept your trade proposal. Excellent. So we can now bring, so it lasts for 10 years, which isn't a huge amount of time, really. So we should be able to get the Lurrion into that system now to do our special research project around the PASH system, or the PESH system, the PASH system. So we have a special research project to do here, and we're going to be able to do it simply because they have granted us border access for our science chips, which is excellent. This is exactly the kind of thing that I want to be doing with this game. Yeah, I'm really loving this. I don't know. Okay, so what else were we doing? We have the Good Ship Tebadoran. We are going to take a peek at that and see what it is finding out here in this system. So it has found some science research. It has also found some space whales, and we have completed some technological research. Survey data. Okay, so our border range has increased. Okay, this is the moment of truth with the oops, what have we got? Science research. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we will will we do this now? Yeah, we might as well do this now. Knox diplomacy, form federation. This could be very useful to us. I would really like that. It does take a bit of time. Oh, okay, so this one isn't scrollable, but those... Okay, so sometimes... yeah. Okay, so maybe that was the first one scrollable, and maybe I am less of a fool at this point. Military Academy, army upkeep, 10%. Okay. Oh, colonization, ocean world. Oh my god, that would be so useful out of that other system. But forming a federation would be useful too, although I think that the guys we are interested in forming a federation with are already in a federation to begin with. So perhaps colonizing the ocean world, building ourselves another colony ship and getting ourselves out to that other system. Let me see what it was called. We are paused and I can just get back into that. Yeah, was it the Hades system? Where we just recently discovered that yeah, requires a colony ship, and we do not have ocean colonization. It would really, really help with our system and shoring up our borders a little bit and making sure that we have kind of got control over these areas here. I don't think we gave them access. What did we give them? It wasn't access. We gave them resources and we gave them let me see. The reptilian. Although getting in with some sort of an alliance or a federation with these guys could be useful as well. The Variant Dominion opinion of us seems to be improving somewhat. It would be nice. So do we want to go for the it will I mean, these will pop up again, as particularly these green ones. So do I want to go for the ocean colonization? I think I want to go for the ocean colonization rather than forming a federation. Although it would instantly grant us access, although we have got access to that already now. Except to form more permanent interstellar alliances. And we could use it to bring them into us so that we could colonize other worlds. I think we're just going to go for the ocean world. I want to get that planet under my control, which will push our limit up, and after that we will start to be looking at sectors. So I'm going to take that. What else were we up to? Okay, we have passives in here. Yeah, it's just space whales that are in here. We're going to play on. And I lost my train of thought completely. So yeah, we're finding minerals and stuff out here, and we're probably going to push out further perhaps to this system. I might as well queue it up now. I need to actually select the science ship in question. Excellent. And the space whales are moving on. We're going to survey that system. And I think we're going to head this way. And this way. And this way. Yes. We're going to queue up some system surveys for our ship. Now, this is a nebula over here. I think that might be an interesting place for us to head with our science ship. So I'm going to kind of sort of maybe chart some of the stars as we're heading up this direction. Oh, and we're going to pause. Okay, it is on one of these poisonous worlds. There appears to be a deliberately crafted structure on the planet's surface, pointing towards a past long forgotten. We have a failure risk of 75%. Perhaps we should just leave this be for now. It will continue to be tracked. It's a level 2 anomaly. We really want to get our level 4 scientist out here on this. So we're going to leave it be for now. With a 75% risk of failure, I don't want to fail. This could be something to do with the Ute, which we are still trying to uncover some information about. The precursors, the Ute, and I don't want to mess that up if at all possible. So we are going to leave this be for now. Yeah, and it's marked on our map, so we can, we'll very easily get the Lurrion out there once we have finished some of the research. I'm just going to check out this thing again. Yeah, I think I am going to head, and is this a pulsar? It is a pulsar. Excellent. So we're going to make our way, I think, surveying as we go, make our way towards that pulsar. And then out towards the nebula, out beyond it, survey the system. Because pulsars are incredibly cool stellar remnants. And so that's a nice little queue. I think we're probably going to head up this way and try and find out who's up here, because I'm sure there is someone living up there. And yes, that will probably all happen in a future episode. So I hope that you enjoyed this. We are finally starting to make some progress, I think, into the game. Helped along, I suppose, by a bit of knowledge that I didn't have, as I say, the day after release with the first 10 episodes. So yes, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and thank you very much for tuning in. You have been watching Bloomer Brown on YouTube, and I will see you next time.